There's just 2 minutes to post time. Today's fourth and 2 minutes. Just 1 minute to post time. The horse is on the turf course and heading toward the starting point. Just 1 minute. Heading toward the starting position. Starter flag in hand, and the horses will fan out into that line and begin this fourth race of the day on our special Monday steeplechase card here at Colonial Downs. Current favorite, even money on the number 5 Cameo Performance as they line up. Flag is up. They're off. Navid from the inside goes right to the front at once. Quickly puts a length and a half on Better Bet, who's going to take over the second spot as the favorite Cameo. A joint third as they head into that first jump, and Navid put the brakes on a little bit there before that jump, and things got tight for pretty much everybody. They're only about 2 lengths separating the entire group. As on the front end, taking over now is Better Bet. Navid back to second, but quickly up to re-engage as Massive stays down toward the inside in third. Then Cameo Performance on a rush way out in the clear on the far outside is next. Then comes Crystal Hill, and Flash Frozen is the early trailer of the 7, about 7 or 8 lengths from tip to tail as they make their run toward the backstretch. And it's a long shot leader in Better Bet. Better Bet a length in front. In the second spot is Navid as they straighten away. 3 backstretch jumps ahead of them here on this backstretch series. Massive is third to the inside of Navid as they head toward that second jump of the course and the first of the 3 backstretch jumps. And Navid now up to take the lead once again from Better Bet, who's back in second. Massive joined by Crystal Hill. They're getting closer third and fourth to the inside as they line up now for a cross and on a rush. Right to their outside is fifth. Then comes Cameo Performance, Flash Frozen. They're tightly knit, and they don't appear to be in any hurry. 59.09 seconds was that first half-mile time. So 4 jumps of the 9 down, and they take their run into the second turn. And it's Crystal Hill who's now merged up to grab the lead from Better Bet. Massive to the inside. Navid, who was leading there for a while, is back to fourth, but only 2 lengths off the lead. Cameo Performance, the favorite, well in hand. Fifth and 2.5, 3 off the top. Then comes On a Rush and Flash Frozen. As they come to the first of the two home stretch jumps. And it's Crystal Hill. Jamie Bargery looking for his third win in a row. He took races 2 and 3 for Jack Fisher, who trains this runner Crystal Hill as well, as they head toward that fifth jump of the course. Crystal Hill a little bit awkwardly into that gate, and now joined on the front end by Massive to the inside, Better Bet to the outside, Navid to the far outside, as they're still well clustered here. Cameo Performance in behind, along with On a Rush. And still at the back, Flash Frozen, just 5 lengths tip to tail halfway through this course. Jump number 6 coming up here in about 50 yards. Crystal Hill's in front of Massive. Better Bet. And now to the outside, Navid. Massive's coming through down on the inside of Crystal Hill to go to the front. And Massive's going to take over. Graham Waters takes that one to the lead. Crystal Hill counters right back on the outside. Better Bet's third between horses. Cameo Performance trying to slip through down along the inside as Navid's out 3 deep. Then comes On Rush, Flash Frozen, as they are still just 5 or 6 lengths from first to last. Massive and Crystal Hill to the back stretch, just over 3/4 of a mile left to go. The mile time, 1:56.42 seconds. As they straighten away for the backstretch run, these final 3 jumps, and then the sprint for home. As Crystal Hill's up on the outside of Massive, they continue to trade punches 1-2 as they head towards jump number 7. And both up and over well. A little awkward there for Navid, who stumbled just a touch, was passed by On a Rush toward the back. Jump number 8 goes for Massive Crystal Hill. They're 2.5 in front. Better Bet, who's in the third position. Cameo Performance, the favorite, now starting to creep closer. Is drawn to a joint third with On a Rush, who's on the outside in 5th. Flash Frozen's out of last. Navid's now the trailer. Just over 3.5 furlongs to go, and they start to sprint for home. Crystal Hill and Massive. Cameo Performance looking for a seam there, is just in tight behind horses as Navid's up to the outside, or rather that's Better Bet up to the outside into 3rd. On Rush is 5th, only 2.5 behind as Massive drops right out of it. Massive quickly dropping out of it and moving to the inside of the course. So Massive is out of the race. So they wind around to the top of the stretch, and up on the front end, it's Better Bet, Cameo Performance. Those two now go on with it. Crystal Hill shuffled back, On Rush on the far outside. Flash Frozen dives down toward the fence as they have just over a furlong left to go. Better Bet in command here. Flash Frozen continues to make up ground down along the inside. The favorite Cameo Performance stalled out, is now back in 4th as On Rush is up to 3rd. Way out in the center of the course, though, it's Better Bet. Flash Frozen to the inside. Better Bet still in front. Better Bet to win it. Better Bet got it. Flash Frozen was 2nd. On Rush 3rd. 4th was Navid. Final time 4:06.58. Four, 6, 8, and 1. 14-1 upset winner here for Better Bet. Results are official. 4, 6, 8, and 1 official sign on the board.